Jaden Daniels, you still want him? If the Washington Commanders take Drake May and Jaden Daniels is sitting there at 3, would you take him? Of course you would.
I don't know.
You wanted them half
I
the
have
season.
no idea. I know, but it just depends. A day changes, my attitude changes on what we want to do. Trade down. Take Marvin Harrison. Trade back up and take Penix later. I don't know. I'm all over the place. I'm reading so many reports right now. Like the rumor is just out of control.
What did I tell you? Starting this program. What did I tell you? It's really, I don't know.
Who do you think?
It's crazier than the last time we had 5 quarterbacks at the top where it went 1, 2, 3.
It's crazy.
With Lawrence and Zach Wilson and Trey Lance and then Justin Fields and Mac Jones were in the mix. This one's even crazier. This one's nuttier.
Is this group better than that group?
I don't know.
Who do you think?
Well, you have to assume they are because take a look at what they've turned into in their first 3 years.
Who do you think is the biggest sure thing at who will go in the top 10? It's Marvin Harrison, right?
Out of everybody.
Yeah, in the top 10. Like guys
sure
who will
thing.
be in the top 10. Who's the surest thing?
I am still of the belief Caleb Williams is a sure thing.
More than Marvin Harrison?
Yes, because Marvin's depending on somebody throwing him the football.
Okay.
Just that alone.
Right.
Who has the ball in their hands and decides, and who is dependent on the one who decides to give him the ball. That alone makes the difference. But you hear stories again, like the one that Joel Klatt told us 2 years ago. He's the best wide receiver in football right now, both levels, college, pro. You just heard, the latest person talking about the C.J. Stroud Pro Day where scouts were more impressed with him than they were even with Stroud. And look how impressive Stroud turned out to be. I still think Caleb Williams he just looks the part, man. He's exactly what you're looking for in this day and age, and exactly what I just said. Hey, if the Vikings don't wind up with a quarterback in this year's draft, if the Giants, the Raiders, and the Broncos don't wind up with a quarterback in this year's draft, one of those teams we're assuming will come out of this draft without a quarterback. The one that can afford it the most, I think, is Minnesota. Let's see what Sam Darnold looks like, and it's entirely possible he has a second wind and is Jared Goff or Baker Mayfield. And I then even added after that, but everybody's looking for the next Mahomes. So go for the next Mahomes, who looks like it's Caleb Williams. Yeah. With all due respect to him, that it's a big, huge ass shoe to fill. But number of times I would just see a play from him at USC, certainly in his Heisman Trophy year. I'm like, Rick Dalton gif, like, that's it. That's what you're looking for at the next level. That's it. Off platform, great ability, star quality, can handle the spotlight, wants the spotlight. Winner. Chicken dinner. Yeah. Which, by the way, is what I had with Ryan Poles at Eberflus the night that somebody at the Combine thought I was Ryan Gosling. Had chicken dinner. Man, I forgot Indeed. About that.
The wine was flowing that night.
It was indeed, not just at our table, clearly.
I mean, other people were drinking.
So in other words, just putting it all together, when you look at Caleb Williams, that's enough. Thank you.
Wow, look at you.
That's just weaving.
Just weaving.
It's a tapestry. Just painting. Painting.
Picasso.
Thank you.
Tom Cruise, a Minority Report.
So that's my answer. Caleb Williams, I still think is sure thing, but obviously Marvin Harrison Jr. is right there too. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.